Good morning, good afternoon, and of course, good evening, traders from across the globe. Welcome this evening to my 3040th edition of Short-Term Trading Live with Oscar Carboni. And good evening, traders. Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate everything that you do. Please leave your comments below these videos. Every time I do a video, I answer all the comments myself. I love the back and forth. Please make sure you leave your comments. Traders, futures trading is risky. So is stock trading. So is trading crypto. So is trading anything at all. So please make sure you know the risks behind trading. Put your protective stops in first before you ever enter into a live position. You'll live a lot longer that way in this industry. For trading on March 6th, which is a Friday, 2026, we've got a red Omni. Now, traders, in last night's video, we had a green Omni. I want you to understand how this works. We have two things going on. There's always a forest. The forest is the long-term view. We're day traders. The Omni gives us day trading signals. It trades through the trees. It tells us, it identifies on any given day a place to get in, a place to take profit, a place to put your stop in if you're wrong. We get in, we take profit, we sidestep, then the Omni arrow changes or stays the same, which we find out after the close each day. The Omni doesn't tell us where we're going to close. It only identifies how we're going to trade at a certain portion of the day. That's Omni's job, and lately it's been doing a pretty good job keeping up Omni. So, the Omni is looking for us to start the day off by selling rallies. No guarantee the end of the day you can still call the market a sell the rally day, but it's going to start us off that way, and I believe in my Omni. So, sell the rallies. Let's look what's going on out there. This is your YM, your mini Dow, or just basically a representation of the Dow Jones Industrial Average. We know that it's been in an adjustment. It commenced right there at the highs. The adjustment started. We have been adjusting down ever since. What we've done as we've bounced around for the last few months was stay inside this blue channel. But we went through. The adjustment started. Powell lowered rates. Adjustment commences. Down we go. We get through the channel. But now below OTAPMA, that's not the best thing I've seen in a while. Why? Because that's not what usually happens. The Omni Trading Academy's proprietary moving average has been violated. Usually you get down to it, near it, and you rally out. So we've got that going on, and we know that's going on. Now there's been longer term analysis, this is for day trading, that tells us the transportation average has been sort of guiding us in the proper direction longer term. Let's go look at that. Dow Jones Transportation Average. All-time highs were put in. Powell right there decided he was no longer going to lower rates. Market crashed down. We had a stop run. It's been recovering ever since, but the beauty of this chart has been this. Look at this blue average. Back where you can't even see on the chart, you have the same behavior. Bounce, holds, bounces, hits, holds, bounces, hits, or just about, but it holds, bounces, hits, holds, bounces, hits, hold, rallies up that day. Next day as well. But look, this is different, right? Isn't that different? Wouldn't you call that different? One of these circles is not like the other. Right? This one is definitely, we should make this one red. Here, let's do that. This ellipse needs to be red, because it is different from the others, and it's telling us maybe something's changing here. Now, it's okay to test that average, hold it and get back out. See this green trend line? That doesn't get violated usually. As long as we can hold the green trend line, which does usually reside right where the average is, we'll still be okay. Last test, last hurdle, we don't hold this, we start to call this a bear leg. So, this is different. Omni wants us to sell the rallies. We will do what Omni says. Omni's a day trader. The longer term analysis is slowly getting different. We'll take that one day at a time as well. What else are we looking at? What would push these markets down like this, traders? There is something. Crude oil. Many of you have been following me for many years on what happens with crude oil when it reaches a certain point. Oscar comes out on TV or on YouTube, wherever he can go, and he says, we have reached our equilibrium zone. This has become bad for the stock market. Once crude hits this level, it's detrimental to the stock market. Well, we have hit that zone, kids. When we hit it, it usually cools down. But we have hit that zone, and this usually, if we were on a seesaw, with all the markets on this side and crude on that side, crude doesn't usually bother the markets much. When crude starts getting above the levels it's at now, it starts hurting the markets. Why? Just imagine the bottom line to almost any company that makes anything suddenly paying a dramatic amount more of money to move their product. If you're paying a dramatic amount more of money today than you were paying yesterday, that's going to pull your stock price down. Your bottom line will be hurt. This is when the bottom line starts to hurt stock companies. So, you've got the S&P dropping, the Dow dropping. Powell started it. Then right here, Trump decided to put on extra tariffs. So, whammy 1, Powell stops lowering rates. Whammy 2, more tariffs get put on. Whammy 3, the war starts. Right? This is a triple whammy. And don't forget, we still have the uncertainty of whether or not the new Fed chairman is going to be a stickler for being a Fed hawk and being worried about inflation. Or will he do what Trump says he thinks he's going to do, which is lower rates? There's a whole weird question going on there. No one understands what he will do, because we know if you look at his past, the guy is a hawk. He doesn't like higher rates. Well, he said he would lower rates basically to get this job. But once you get the job, you cannot be removed from this job. The president and the government might ridicule you, but they cannot remove you. It is your job till your term is over. So you can say anything you want to the president to get the job. And when you get it, you go, well, sorry, boss, it's not a good idea to lower rates. And he can't stop that. And there's a lot of uncertainty there. So there's almost a quadruple whammy going on right now. The adjustment from Powell. Well, we're not blaming Powell. They stopped lowering rates. Markets need to adjust. Technically, we get through this line. Trump, more tariffs, so 1, 2. Now the war begins, and we get through OTAPMA, and of course, what we're looking at now. So you've got a lot of, you've got this, don't know what the Fed's going to do if he gets approved. So there's some whammies right now, and we are adjusting. The adjustment seems to continue. Now, what else can we go look at, traders? I don't know how the world has worked this way for us, but there is such a bright spot happening in the trading zone out there in the world. The Omni trading token is helping so many people around the world. And look at what it's done since its inception when we created it right back here. Up, up, up. And it's in a beautiful channel with a bull flag. Omni trading token is now available on Coinbase, on Pump.fun, and on many other exchanges. Right below this video is my coin address. Don't search for Omni trading token without my coin address. There are some imposters out there. We don't want you to buy the wrong token. Please make sure you buy your Omni tokens. Look at this. This is the chart. Again, same chart. Just drawn up for you. Bull flag breakout, bull flag breakout, bull flag breakout, bull flag into a cone, into now a pennant flag, which is basically getting ready to break out as well. It's been fantastic for us. It's been fantastic for Omniacs around the world. I cannot tell you the amount of stories I get, emails, thanking me for creating the Omni. I thank you for what you do. I am holding this up. I've sold nothing. I pay for the advertising out of my pocket. I put all my money into this token, and I'm holding it up for you cats. You're doing very well out there in the world. Now, a lot of you have realized if you do not sell your Omni tokens and others come in, it just keeps growing. I've got some whales coming in. I've spoken to several of them. When they come in, remember, Omniacs, the idea behind this Omni token is when our whales come in, we welcome them. Go in and buy a few. Like, see, look down here. Let me show you something. When the whales come in, we welcome them, and everyone comes in and buys a few more. You don't have to buy a lot. Just buy a few more. There's lots of volatility. There's lots of liquidity in our coin, and we love that. And we're not telling anybody that they can't do anything. But you know, when our whales come in, buy it. Buy more with them and welcome them. It will help them invite more of their friends. That will help all of us. Our goal is to get this coin to 10 million, and then we'll reach 33. Take this ride with me, Omniacs. Go in, buy your Omni tokens now. Pump.fun, Coinbase, many other places, Deck Screener, you name it, it's out there. Get your Omni coins, join the Omniac community. We are worldwide, we are very strong, and we're all helping each other organically move this coin up. Congratulations, Omniacs, we did it. You're in a great spot. Keep doing what you do. And remember, stop, sir. Emotions rock and roll traders, go to OMNIBootCamp.com if you want to train with me in Amsterdam in 3 weeks. OMNIBootCamp.com. Go now. The link's below the video. I will see you in Europe.